Listen, Twitch is falling apart. Literally all over the platform. Some of the biggest creators are just coming to blows. Pokemon and some of Twitch's biggest creators, their other biggest creators, are now advocating for banning gambling on Twitch. Ever since a big creator was caught scamming other creators and fans for money. His name is Silker. Apparently, he went around messaging a bunch of different people, asking them to borrow money, saying that he would pay them back, and it was to feed his gambling addiction. Now, the number, a staggering $300,000, is how much he he borrowed and then gambled away,
and never paid back.
Never paid, never paid back, never, ever paid back. So before I show your Rage's tweets to this guy or what this guy was saying, what are y'all's first thoughts on, you know? I got thoughts about this, but yeah, what are y'all's first thoughts about this?
Who was doing it?
Crazy.
Yeah, whoever it is, wild as shit.
The streamer's name is Silker.
Silker? Damn, my boy.
Yeah.
I ain't heard of him.
And his streams were like, he wasn't just asking for money. It was like for streams. It's like he does gambling streams. And there's been a lot of conversation about content creators even gambling, promoting gambling, stuff like that. And specifically with this guy, like scamming motherfuckers, not paying them. Like he would dead ass DM his fans, and his first question would be, "Yo, how old are you?" First of all, if that's your leading question, you're crazy.
Yeah.
But then he'd ask about like, "Yo, can I borrow money X, Y, and Z?" And apparently one of his viewers gave him like $7,000.
This is Rage. This is him and Rage's DMs. Rage saying, "Yo, I got you with a loan," and he's saying he'll pay it back. Rage saying, "I know you good for it," but he's spinning it as if he's had problems and stuff like that. Here's some other messages where he's talking. He sends videos to sound more believable and all this other stuff. And eventually, like at some point in time, I hear Rage saying, "Yo, I got bills and shit. I really can't do this. I got construction on my house." Nigga spent $300K on construction on his house, which is crazy. Hey, so I need niggas to get there's a conversation right there. Niggas need wealth management. $300K to put a construction on your house when you could have bought a house for $300K is kind of crazy. But nevertheless, like this guy was borrowing serious money.
All I would say is just be careful to like who you give money to, even like in cases like this. But also, there's a video I watched about like a transgender on TikTok essentially telling people to fund her surgeries and stuff like that to transition. And long story short, it became a whole scandal. And once again, she ended up being exposed for just taking money and never using it. It was one of the recent playback videos. So yeah, just be careful with like who you give money to, who you donate money to, and be informed of like exactly what the fuck it is they're doing. Because especially if you're giving thousands of dollars away, it'd be different if you're just tossing someone 20, you know what I'm saying, for lunch or something. But thousands of dollars, no contract to promise that you're gonna get the money back is crazy. So
I don't give a fuck what I don't give a fuck what he was remodeling. $300,000 is insane, bro. But go ahead. Damo, you're muted crazy style. So
I forgot I was muted. My fault. A lot of traffic outside. No, $300,000 is crazy. That's a crazy amount of money to ask for and get from multiple people, multiple streamers and stuff like that. That shit's wild. That's just crazy. I don't know.
Do y'all think? Because I don't think they should. Do y'all think people should be donating to these big streamers like this?
As long as it's in a line of support, it depends on what they're doing. If you're donating to niggas to gamble and play like that rocket shit, they're like that Roulette. That shit was popping for a second. A couple streamers playing the Roulette shit. It was like that rocket shit. Right? If you're donating so niggas can basically gamble the money, hell no. I wouldn't fuck with it. But if you're donating so your favorite streamer can get a better mic, or favorite streamer can upgrade his PC setup and progress and do better, I would do that.
It's funny that you say that though, because people were so messed up and mad when that list of how much money Twitch creators got went public. And they were like, "Oh my god, I didn't know my favorite Twitch streamer made X, Y, and Z." And some of us were kind of analyzing it. The perception that Twitch streamers are broke Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I personally, I'm not. It's gonna sound counterproductive to what I said about super chats, and we're reading them and we appreciate them and all that. We do not make as much money as these guys. At some point, like Mizkif, there's a video we'll play where he talks about how much money he made on a low streaming month. There's no way somebody making 6 figures a month from a part-time job, you should donate to them. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all, to me at least. Like, if Beyonce asked for donations, what do you think the public perception would be?
I think it just depends on like if you're actually getting something back. Like, at least for us, when you get a membership, you get stuff back. But if you're just straight donating, that's a different story.
I probably disagree a little bit, but I don't necessarily like. I see what y'all saying, but at the end of the day, if someone's going to support their streamer or whatever, they support their streamer or whatever. I don't see too much of an issue with it. But I see what y'all saying.
I definitely see what y'all. I see what y'all mean. I mean, I agree definitely, but to a certain extent, I still believe people should have that freedom, and if they want to donate and can't afford to donate, don't donate your last to a streamer, no matter how much you fuck with them or whatever it's for. I wouldn't recommend donating your last, no matter how much you fuck with the person. But if you got it, you can donate and it helps that person out. Do it. But I definitely agree. There is a certain extent where it's like, all right, that's just crazy. And then to be mad when the numbers come out, that just seems idiotic to me personally.
I'm looking at the definition of donate right now. Donate to give money or goods for a good cause. For example, a charity. I understand what you said, Damo, about like, yo, this streamer wants to upgrade their mic or whatever. No way I'm paying for XQC to upgrade his mic. I'm not sending bro $20 along with the other, 10,000 people that are watching him live to give him $20, thinking that he'll use my 20 to upgrade his mic. Like, that's just, and also he makes X, Y, and Z amount on. That's what I'm saying. Like, that part doesn't make sense. I'll donate to Albini or AIM or whatever, because I know that they're like not that same level of creator. I support them. I want them to grow. I want them to use this funds to either A, upgrade on equipment, or B, supplement their income so it can create a lifestyle where they can give me more content. Pokimane makes enough money for you to not give her $20 and she'll be fine.
I don't know because at the end of the day, it's like just tipping somebody, right? I view those donations as like a tip. So like if not even just the waiter, but like if a cashier
tip.
I'm gonna say we don't tip around
here.
No,
but yeah, I mean shit. As I was saying, I'm saying for example, like if a cashier has good service or whatever, and they like entertain you or whatever, there's some people that just be like, all right, well, fuck with you, here's the tip or whatever. This shit is all about entertainment. So at the end of the day, if you entertain motherfuckers, they fuck with you.
That nigga makes $10 an hour.
I understand that.
You wouldn't tip Jeff Bezos because he had a good Amazon presentation. Like, yo,
no,
Jeff.
But some people would.
Huh? Hey, Jeffrey. what's the new dude? What's the new dude for Apple? Tim Cook. Yo, Tim. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, good presentation, my nigga. Take that.
I mean, that's. I'm just saying. I mean, you belittling what I'm saying, but that's just like that's. I'm basically saying it's
levels. It's levels. It's levels to it though. It's levels to it though. I understand what you're saying. I could tip them by being. I could show them my support by being a sub. I could show them by purchasing the merch. To then go on and tip them to me is like, maybe I'm hating.
Yeah, that's it. Like as someone just said, I was gonna bring up. That's like, so if we hit 500K, we shouldn't get super chats.
Stop sending us money.
Disagree.
I ain't gonna
completely
lie.
disagree. Completely.
I ain't gonna lie. At a certain point, I feel like at a certain point, niggas would know to stop sending us money. I ain't gonna hold you. We get.
I genuinely feel like y'all.
Like someone. Go ahead, Sage. Go ahead.
I genuinely feel like y'all just trying to win an argument. Genuinely disagree. Now that's cap. That's actual cap. If we literally had a 0 in super chats or 100 out of what we normally make, y'all would be like, all right, what the fuck is going on? I think y'all just trying to win an argument at this point.
That's right now, yeah. But if we have a whole studio on some Pat McAfee shit, we all in studio together, we got Cruz and Dre in the back, and we all Kiki and Kakai, like nigga, at that point, the super chats, I feel at that point we'll look at it and be like, whatever, nigga, we're making X, Y, and Z here, and here. But right now, you're right. Right now, you're 100% right.
There's a level of content creation where, like, just off of brand deals alone, you can make 6 figures. And on AdSense, you can make a loan on 6 figures. At that point, And mind you, these names are XQC, Pokimane, Aiden, Kai. Once you get to that level, truly like donating after getting a sub where you're getting ad-free streams, to me, I feel like it's pointless. I think even if we do hit 500K, it's still not a point where we can depend on brand deals and AdSense alone to fund this whole thing. So it'd be a different story. But
I thought he meant 500K views per pod.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Whatever ceiling you like, whatever ceiling. But hey,
so you telling me like at no point would you say like, all right, y'all.
I would genuinely feel like there's a disconnect between me and my audience if one day I hit the go live button, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, Keep It a Buck, anything, and I didn't see any super chats. I would be like, damn, what's going on? I 100% would. I feel like there's a disconnect 100%.
I feel like you feel that way now because you don't have that partnership shit coming in where it's like you're getting a 6-figure brand deal from X, Y, and Z. Once that shit starts coming in, you have a consistent basis there, maybe some other shit, some investments. You got plenty of money in the bank. You just might be at the mindset where, like, I don't know if it was PewDiePie or Markiplier, one of them niggas, they were just trying to give, like Markiplier says, he tries to give money away because he makes so much money. Like, it gets to a point where it's just like, all right, this shit's just, it is what it is. It's too much or it's not too much. It's just like, you don't really care. I couldn't hit that point yet.
I couldn't stop folks. We couldn't stop folks from giving money. I would see. I'm being so serious. I would seriously try to pitch to y'all. Hey, let's make every stream like a charity stream, and whatever money we make, let's try to give it away because this is like, I would high key feel bad. Like I know Horizon pulls doubles at the pizza shop, and he makes X amount of dollars. Us taking his $50 because, oh yeah, I support y'all fellas, you know, keep grinding or whatever. Hey buddy, the grind, not gonna lie, is done. All right, we all get paid 20K, 200, what little baby say, 200 per occasion. We get paid a lot of money per podcast. You giving me your 9 to 5 money is not doing a damn thing. Keep that, or we're gonna donate it. That's I would seriously pitch that to y'all. I'm being so serious.
If we got to that point, I can see it. If it really got realistically got to that point, I can definitely see that. That's I would say give it back to the community. I will always say just throw money back into the Discord or into the community, give it back to people. That would be my first thought.
Yeah. Now y'all arguing something completely different. Cause that's talking about what we would do in terms of okay, we've made it. What action should we take? That's a whole different conversation. But in terms of
that same level.
No, I'm saying in terms of if we big time and people are donating and you're like, why would you even donate to that? That's where I'm like, well, the reason they donate is because they support you. But if we're like, okay, you're a big time creator, why are you taking that money? That's a different conversation itself. Let alone, all right, you're a big creator. What are you going to do with said money? That's a different conversation as well.
Definitely fair. I would say, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, don't donate, to be honest.
Thanks for watching. Let's keep it a buck. If you like that clip, go ahead, check out this video right here on your screen, and we'll catch you on the next one.